Hello. My name is Dswank, and I need help. I've been lost in space for an unknown number of years now, traveling between many star systems before we crashed on Alpha Colony, a failed colony. I don't know where I am or what year it is anymore. The colony AIs, their factories, the nanite foundries they ran, they've all been corrupted. The same corruption that was in the space, the drones that came after us. Now they have ships patrolling the skies. My companions include a Klang-worshipping janitor and a lost bomber crewman. We were separated before the crash. I don't even know if they're on the planet, but I'm off to search for them now. I will set this message to repeat once a day. If anyone can hear this message, please send help. Audio log, 5. I made it. I don't know if this is a good thing or not. From what I've been told, Daniel may be fully infected. He may have always been fully infected with the Nanites. I don't know. I mean, they came out about the time he showed up. We found them in our list. We used them. He showed up. He had them on his ship. It just... things... I'm concerned. I'm concerned that he's part of them. And he's been here with Fuzz. And Fuzz, despite evidence right in front of him, Fuzz isn't seeing problems. So, while I'm here, I'm in danger. I EMP'd Fuzz, but I don't know how well that's gonna sit. I'm gonna try and get Daniel at some point. But, yeah. That's where I am now. I guess how I got here. After last broadcast, which was interrupted by the EMP pulse, I obviously didn't have the Rosebud as shielded as I'd hoped. Things went wrong. I went in, I fixed up what I could with the added more shielding, things like that, before heading out. I did some blood work, came back, no nanites, which was good, and made my way out off the lake and towards the SOK beacon. That was a rather long 50 miles. Or kilometers, sorry. Kilometers. Gotta remember that. But with the modifications that I made to the Rosebud, it worked like a dream. Went up hills just fine. I had to think a little bit, because sheer cliff, not particularly good. But whoever designed this thing, props to him, because it is robust. It's carrying a lot more weight than it was ever intended to, and it's going a lot of places. I eventually made it out of the crater, and it took most of the night, and I started the drive over terrain, relatively rough terrain. There was a lot of hits or misses, but I had plenty of time to think, and I had some ideas along the way. So, my thoughts as I'm driving along here. Well, I'm about 20 kilometers or so away from the SOK beacon. I haven't messed with my antenna range, so if they realize this is me, and they're infected, I've pretty much told them where I am. If not, I wonder if Fuzz is, I wonder if he knows anything about the corruption. If he is, any concerns I have about him, he's going to have about me. I wonder what I can do, what I'd be able to do. Guess my best option is going to be to, call ahead. I'm going to approach the within engagement range with the guns, the big 5-inchers of the base, of the SOK beacon. And if I haven't been attacked by that point, I can turn my antenna on. Well, I can turn the guns on. I'll announce my presence, and depending on what the reaction is, I guess fight or flight, or maybe I stay there because Fuzz. I mean, if Fuzz is fine, I might be able to talk him to. Well, I'm sure if I told him about the Nanites, the corruption, and everything, yeah, he'd want to jump in the Imp. Something I'm going to need to do, though, is figure out a way to Imp basically my vehicle. Because there's nothing stopping a reinfection. I need to figure out a way, an imp-proof system. Now, or an imp system to protect myself. Obviously, the shield bubble doesn't fully protect me, so maybe there's something else I can do. The following evening, after I'd spent most of the day pondering in a circular logic fashion, I arrived shortly after nightfall within engagement range and decided to go ahead and broadcast and see if I had any sort of response. I eventually did, though. That's good, so. Beacon Point, SOK, this is Beacon Point, Rosebud, please respond. Hello? Hello? Beacon Point Fuzz? Or SOK? Fuzz, is that you? Hello? I can't hear you. Everything's coming in grumble, bleh. I can't hear you if you are you. I'm picking up something, but all I'm getting is garbled on your end. Beacon Point, SOK, You're coming in as an enemy on FF. I am going to activate defenses, so please do not, please don't fire at me. That's not good. That's okay, Beacon disappeared. Oh shit. There's a junker coming in. Oh god, this was a trap.
Dswank, is that you?
Fuzz?
Hey, down here.
Where?
Down here, under your damn tire.
I don't see you.
Down here. What's up?
How are you feeling?
Hang on a minute. Let me turn off our broadcasting.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Not great. Not great at all.
Okay. Ah! Oh, okay. Okay. No lights. Light. More lights. More lights.
Lights?
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
What are you...
I don't see... Oh, there you are. Okay.
Are you okay?
Well, I hit my head and, I found some things about one of...
Why are you still holding a gun on me?
Oh, let's just say there's some... There's some things that have made me question, who people are.
Well, I'm still a janitor who loves Clang.
Okay. Well, okay. Tell you what, come up here for a sec. I'll put the gun away. How's that?
Yeah, please do that.
Okay. Gun's put away.
Any easy way up? Do I need to fly up?
I've been jetpacking the whole time. So, follow me. Follow me.
Okay.
Come on, back here. I want to show you this in here. If you don't mind stepping over there for a sec. I promise it'll make you feel better.
What is it?
It's my imp. You really want to step over there?
Yeah, I think I might.
Okay, stand there for a sec.
Ah! Shit did that thing just do to me?
It's not done yet. It wasn't finished. That was just to make sure it checks you for things. It checks that you are Fuzz.
I can assure you I am Fuzz. Holy shit! What the?
It's him.
Ow! Okay.
It's him.
I'm about to imp you if you do that again.
Okay.
God.
The Nanites? The Nanites? They're inside you.
I know, I heard...
They're inside me.
I heard your message. I got it earlier.
That stops them. You can be reinfected, but it kills all the ones that are in you.
I think it killed what's in my testicles.
But they're not going to try and take you over now.
Okay. You sure you're okay?
Well, as much as I can be. I hit my head pretty hard in the wreck, and I've used this 3 or 4 times.
3 or 4 times?
Yeah, I do blood work, and as I've gotten closer to here, there's been more and more the nanites show back up in the blood more. Blood work. I do blood work every day, and sometimes when it first started, it'd be 2-3 days. I mean, I know we've only been here a week, but it'd be 2 or 3 days, and the nanites would be gone. But the closer I got here, the more I had to do this. The more often I had to do this.
Well, I have not personally been using build and repair nanites at all. I've stayed away from them. Ever since the crash, I have had more of a clear mind.
Okay. Well, maybe you'll have an even more clear mind. You can use this as often as you want.
Okay. Thanks.
My next plan is figuring out how to imp my entire car.
We have a problem.
My entire tank. We do?
Daniel's still using the nanites. He is currently building a base that's over 10 kilometers away from mine.
Okay.
And it is nanite infested.
Okay.
We found Daniel with nanites.
Yeah, I remember. I was thinking about that when I was driving over here. Well, I mean, we saw the corrupted engineer.
No.
I mean, could Daniel be a corrupted engineer?
It's possible, but he hasn't shown that level of aggression yet.
Yeah, and we shot. But I mean, could the corruption be? I mean, they might be using people like that to lure more people in.
Maybe. Maybe. Right now, it's probably best not to antagonize or make him or let him. It's probably best not to let him in on the fact that we believe this. I don't know how he's going to react. He could immediately turn aggressive because he's got multiple ships already.
Well, shit. I guess we could. You think we could knock him out and stick him in the imp?
Maybe. If push comes to shove, can you build a big enough one of these to make an imp blast?
I can try.
'Cause that could be a last resort.
I can try. Yeah, no. I know how to do this. I know how to do this.
All right.
But I'm gonna. If we do this, we're gonna need a large ship, because if I'm gonna blast him, I'm gonna have to blast him and his whatever he's flying.
All right.
And if the nanites, we're only gonna get one shot at this before they turn aggressive.
I know.
So we're gonna need someplace big that I can build this.
I've already started working
without him seeing it.
I've already started working on a small base.
Okay.
And he seems to be focusing on his now. He's been helping me build mine a little bit, thankfully without nanites.
Okay.
Somehow he has been talked into doing that. Again, I don't understand why he's been so non-aggressive.
He carries them. He's just littering them around passively in your base. This entire planet is covered in them.
All right, I've been radio silent too long. I need to go ahead and broadcast back up and let him know everything is fine.
Okay. Maybe
I'll tell you what.
Maybe I can jury or ride on your signal.
Maybe. You could try joining the radio faction. It's as soon as I found Daniel and he joined in, I was able to communicate with him at a pretty long distance.
I'll give that a shot.
All right. And I will go ahead and begin broadcasting again. Daniel, do you read? Daniel, do you read?
Ah, Fuzz. Been a while.
Hey. Yeah.
How about
Yeah, sorry about that. I had to go radio silent for a few minutes, but guess who I found?
A pumpkin on the side of a mountain?
As a matter of fact,
Ah,
see if you can call out to him.
Hello?
hello.
I can hear him.
Oh, good.
I could hear him.
Good.
So it was a garbled mess earlier.
Oh, I'm glad you found
So-
your way back.
So in there was something I was gonna tell you. I found these.
Oh, the cannons.
Yeah.
They look so archaic.
Yeah, but they use modern tech.
Huh.
Whoever came up with these and the whole thing, they really had a thing. There's it is again.
What?
Something's been eating my truck or my tank.
Edie? What
Yes.
are you talking about?
This. How else would this get damaged? I haven't been shot. This block right here. That one's damaged.
I don't have any of my repair equipment on me. I can't see it.
They ate my hydrogen. I need to show you my hydrogen, and you'll understand. My hydrogen's not down there. It's back with the imp. Okay. So this is basic constructor. Okay.
Yeah?
On the other side of this is my hydrogen generator. Okay. It's severely damaged. How else?
Well, you are firing off EMPs in here.
Nothing else is damaged. The big programming block, the computer here, isn't hurt.
And you sure you didn't damage it at some point?
I can't even reach it to repair it.
Everything will be okay, man. Everything will be alright. We probably should attend that bump on your head.
Okay. All I've had is the survival kit, so it's been doing my blood work. It's been saying I've been getting better since then. But, yeah.
Blood work, yes, but I'm talking about the possible concussion.
No. It said it not possible. It said I had the biomarkers for a concussion. Yes.
Daniel, would you be so kind as to start work on a proper medical station?
I can do that in a few minutes.
Alright, I would appreciate that, thank you.
Well, I do have some food, if you need any, and I have water.
If it's poo paste, I don't want any. I've had enough.
No. This is just like organic material out of the ground, and rocks, and water. I know that doesn't sound good, but it's the rocks that they're for the minerals. You know, the vitamin like iron and things like that.
So I'm going from eating shit to eating rocks.
And grass. Maybe a couple earthworms. Grasshopper or two. That's where the protein comes from.
Sure, why not?
Okay. There's some food in there for you, the food resequencer.
Save the food.
Yeah. When is sunrise around here?
Sun is coming up.
How level is the... how... You're gonna have to help me find where your home is, because there is no SOK beacon anymore.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I've got some GPSs up from where I was digging, so if you want to just kind of follow behind me.
I'll do my best. I'm gonna bring the Rosebud, though.
Alright, would you mind turning your guns off? I don't need you to be shooting up my base.
Alright, all guns off.
Thank you. You want to start heading to your left a little bit. Just kind of follow this green path until I tell you otherwise.
Well, I have to follow a more specific path with the rope, so...
Well, this green path is a lot smoother than the rocky path. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can stay about as straight as you can from there, you'll be heading straight for the base.
Okay.
What have you been doing the whole time you've been gone?
I've been talking to myself a lot.
I could tell.
Show tunes.
Who?
You know, show tunes. I've been singing show tunes.
Oh, let's see.
I built this.
Yeah, believe me, when the antenna came up, I was a bit concerned because the antenna didn't have a designation to it at all. We were very concerned that it was something being controlled by advanced AI or something, especially the way it kept stopping and starting and readjusting and heck, the movements were erratic.
I found out where we are.
Oh?
Yeah, I crashed near a old factory.
Ow!
And I found... You okay?
Nope.
There's a bubble over there. Also,
Yes.
There's something flying.
The bubble is a small shield on my personal base. The flying thing is one of Daniel's ships.
Okay.
Just keep to the far left of it, and you should be out of its range.
Alright. So yeah, I found a factory. That's where I got the blueprints for these guns. I also found some blueprints for some heavy armor, which is what parts of this is made out of.
Very nice.
But anyway, I also found out that this is a colony planet. Was called Alpha Colony, and their colony AI got corrupted by the corruption, and it took over their colony nanite foundries.
Wow. Any idea how old this is? This colony is?
The factory was in pretty crappy shape. I had to just wear and tear on it. I had to start it back up with a solar panel and a windmill. It was one of, and that factory worked. It was an old It was a hydrogen cracker from back when the colony would have first started. It had a reactor that was offline. So, if you're cracking hydrogen and you have established infrastructure, you don't need a reactor. So it had to be a first generation factory.
Right.
And if they were still using it, the colony must have failed almost immediately upon attempting to colonize it. And I have never heard of Alpha Colony.
Neither.
They're eating my ships more.
It's okay. We can fix your ship.
Oh, it's a tank. Or a land ship.
Sure.
They call them land ships.
So you...
What the hell is that? That looks... That's not your... That's... No.
What do you see? Oh, that.
Straight in front of me.
Yeah, that big bubble. That's a sky fortress. You want to stay far left of that. But you said you had other blueprints downloaded into your suit? Or you found them?
Well, I found them in the, at the factory. And I took what I could. I ran them through as many data scrubbers, AI scrubber things as I could. And some of them came back and they weren't complete. I don't know if I want to go down that way. I may try over this way. Wait, what's that? To the right.
Don't worry about that.
What is that?
Don't worry about it.
What is it?
Don't worry about
Why?
it.
Why not worry?
Just keep moving to the left. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
It's not pretty. You don't want to see it. But it's
you might want to get inside that or get off the...
Yeah, I keep getting wrong.
No, I'm thinking about what I'm about to do.
What you're about to do.
I'm going onto the lake. You not see what the terrain does?
Yes, I know. I've been flying around here.
Okay. I'm driving it.
Okay. But I've had things already in my suit that we didn't have before.
Oh shit. See, this is what I'm talking about, it eating my ship.
Yeah, nothing's eating your ship, man. You crashed.
How? How did I crash? What crashed?
The back end scrubbed against the base over here.
Yes, but there was no...
Do you not see this giant hole you made? Oh shit, falling to the wall.
No. I can see that, but why did that particular piece fall off? It had plenty of gap space. It shouldn't have fallen off.
Here, I picked up some ear ingots.
It shouldn't have fallen off. That's just... That shouldn't have happened.